How y'all doing? You know, I know I've been having a good time. I know that there are certain things that I was planning on doing. Tuesday night when I got here, I know that I went out and pretty much had my birthday dinner. I'm not entirely sure of where I went, but most likely I know where I went, but I'm not going to speak on that yet. And then Wednesday evening, I went to the Neon Museum. I went there, a couple years ago when it was one of the hottest days in Las Vegas. And yeah, it was an amazing experience, but it was just way too hot, sweating the whole time, everyone there, so many bottles of water, trying to enjoy it, but it was really, it was fun but miserable. Don't you like when things can be two things at one time and stuff? And some people may not understand. How can you have fun if you're miserable? Well, you had to be there because the experience was good, but the heat was just no good. So now I know that I had an amazing time because I know the weather is much better and stuff. So I got to really get myself focused on the beautiful neon signs, the history of Las Vegas, the history of the casinos, history of that little city in the middle of the desert that has made a lot of people's lives happy and a lot of people's lives sad. I'm not a gambler, so I don't do any of that stuff. I go mainly for food and the experience, and it's become my unofficial home away from home. But tonight, Thursday night, I have tickets to a indie wrestling event. I wasn't planning on going to any wrestling events out here while I was out here, but there just happened to be one out here, and the last night I'm here on a Thursday night, which was kind of strange, and I said, yeah, maybe I'll go. So I have a ticket. Will I go? Will I not go? I don't know at this point in time. It depends on how the day goes and stuff and how I feel and how late I want to stay out or where I want to stay out or so on and so forth. So anything can change, but I know I'm going to have a fun and I'm going to have a good and exciting time today. My last night here. I'll be flying back tomorrow and stuff, and Halloween I'll be flying back, and I got to decide if I'm going to be handing out candy or not. My kids are all very grown. My grandkids are with them and they live a little bit distance from me, so it's not like I see them on Halloween and stuff. So I gotta decide, am I gonna do it or not, because I cannot have Halloween candy in my house after that because I eat it all. So I'm very careful about that because there's been plenty of times where I've handed out Halloween candy and because I go overboard with it, I've been left with a bunch of candy that I really don't want to be eating, and I know I will, and I can't throw the stuff away. Can't throw stuff away. So, but who knows what's going to go on Friday? Anything could happen because that's how life is. I just hope you guys are all having an amazing time as well. Like I said, this is pre-recorded. This is from back on Sunday and stuff. So, but I didn't want to not be able to post anything up and everything. I wanted to make sure that I had stuff prepared that I could just click, shoot up there and enjoy myself. So I hope you enjoy yourself as well. Peace out. Bye.